Produce. The ad was small, tiny, just one word. Produce. And a phone number underneath. A woman's voice when I call, sultry and seductive. Last time. Location. Cost. No specifics, no syllabus, not on the phone. Satisfaction guaranteed, I could rest assured, a life-changing experience, the voice promised. And then a dial tone. To understand why I would be responding, the exact reason this ad would draw on me, flashback 2 hours and 22 minutes earlier, an uncluttered desk, an unringing telephone, an empty waiting room, memos spewing from the fax machine, good employees create avenues, sellers make it happen. Success is the fruit of manufacturing connections. Plant seeds and grow. Figures are included for the region. My numbers are the worst. Those unable to generate growth, those unable to harvest, those who don't produce are perishable, are subject to removal. Memo after memo, the same thing over and over. Produce or else. Flash forward 1 hour and 58 minutes later, I am sitting in one of those plastic chair and desk one-piece combination things, in a small room, inside a house with no sign out front. I wait. I don't smoke, but I want to. I have already paid as required up front. I wait. Flashback 19 years and 3 months and 2 days prior. A guy wearing a fake Armani suit and sweating 50 pounds too heavy. His hair glaring with shine. Slicked back petroleum. Wall Street hair. The money you could make, he says. Mind-blowing. A product that sells itself, he says. Revolutionary technology. Flash forward 7 months and 16 days later, you can hear the threads ripping at his crotch as he crouches over the attachments. The best vacuum ever made, he says. A vacuum that sucks like no other. Lead after lead we give you. You didn't sell one, he says. Flash forward, I can't remember the time, I was distracted. She is naked, she, the instructor, she, the author of a one-word ad, she, the motivational speaker, a grease board on the wall, the word produce in all capitals and underlined. Produce, to bear something, she says. She says most people interpret produce as meaning to make something. Most people's definition of produce is synonymous with create. Yield, she says, and she cups her hand below her vagina. She catches a cucumber as it slides out. She says to produce is as much about letting go. Bring forth what is already inside you, she says. She says to produce is to present. Her hands are delicate with a banana. She slathers it with lubricant. She says, take what you already have and make it a part of you. Flashback, a really fucking long time ago. I am 9 years old. I am shivering in the dead of winter waiting for the van. I am attempting to solicit subscriptions to the Chicago Tribune. I am failing miserably. I am the largest of my peers. I am not nearly as cute as they are. They have cheeks you want to pinch. They have little red noses. They have those little pom-poms attached to their wool caps. They win prizes. The cute kids, they produce. The van drops me off and picks me up again and again, block after block of knocking on doors after the relinquishing of countless free papers. I have no good news. Flash forward to just a little while ago. She is holding a kumquat delicately. It disappears inside her. Life is a bank, she says. In goes a lemon. If you want to get something out of it, you have to make a deposit. And a brave burn vanishes inside her. Flashback to a week ago. Someone says produce in a coffee shop is completely unrelated to any of this, but someone said it without any explanation, just recklessly threw the word out there. Flash forward. She's got one leg up on the desk in front of the grease board. She says everyone is thirsty. She catches an expelled lemon. Show them your aid is better. Want to make an impact, she says. She turns and bends her head to the floor. She is looking at me upside down through her parted legs. She catches an apple. Be a farmer and be a teacher, she says. Flashback to sophomore year of college, micro and macro economics, fall and spring semesters, respectively. The instructor did not have visuals like this. Flash forward with one of her legs on the back of my desk chair combination. Just inches from my nose, she expels the kumquat. She takes a bite out of it. She says, these are fucking delicious. She reaches for a very large zucchini. She says, by the way, she says, don't share this with anyone in your human resources department.
I got it.
You guys want to hear one more?
Yeah.
It's very crude, but oh, there are girls here. It's very, very crude, but it's fun. And completely in jest. It's almost a love poem, honestly. There must be so many ways to say it. I love you. All that shit about it being sweet and deep and infinite, life completing, heart bleeding, take your breath away kind of needing. But I'm not really feeling it. I mean, I think you're okay, your vagina works well. Although there have been a few times when it kind of did smell. But whenever I fuck you, you thrash around like hell, and that makes me feel like my penis is about 10 feet tall. You do swallow and you don't bite, and I have to admit your cooking's all right. So if we could keep things the way they are, oh, that would be tight. Because your hair shines like polyester on drunken moonlit nights, and I get lost in your lazy eye and the way it glows under black lights, and when the lights are low. I mean, really low. You really are quite stunning and alluring. You look refined when you're not drooling. I even think the hail damage on your ass is kind of cute. I think things would be better if perhaps you were mute. I mean, provided you could still moan the way you do. And when you scream, fuck me in the ass, I want to say it. I want to. I want to spend every second with you. That I don't have something better to do. There's no place I'd rather be on those nights when no one else will fuck me. But I can't say it, I can't, it wouldn't be true. Okay, maybe I do. Kinda like you. Oh, and if we could keep you and me a secret, that would be cool.
Where's stop? I don't know where stop is.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know where stop is.
Maybe.
That is it. Thank you on that.
I don't know how to stop. Oh, you press the little button.